Let me say a special good morning to our listening and viewing audience this morning. Welcome to another edition of the Mid Morning Buzz here on the Classic and GBN TV. Usually on Wednesdays around this time of the morning, we head down to the Wireman's house. Yes, I almost said something else, but good morning to Mr. Duncan Dongvey at the Wireman's house. But Duncan, good morning. Welcome. How are you this morning?
Good morning, Juti. I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing all right myself. I missed you last week. Understand the circumstances, but nice to have you back this week. So as usual, we get to talk about all of the great stuff that's available down at the Wireman's house. And as usual, I give you the opportunity to tell our viewing and listening audience, of course, of the products that you are, of course, of the week down at the Wireman's house. Go right ahead.
Right, GT. First, to begin with, we at the Wireman's house. We like to convey our deepest condolences to the GBN family and also to the Campbell family.
Thank you so much.
Greatly appreciated. Well, GT, today is going to be an exciting one for me here at the Wireman's house. We're going to talk about our lighting fixtures. And, we just got this stock and have a lot of features, I must say. So we're going to begin with our Polo Combine Multi-Use IP65 bulkhead LED fixture.
Mm-hmm. Give me some details about that particular product. Give me a little bit of details about it.
Absolutely, I'm getting there. So first, we're going to start off with the different angles in which this fixture can go in, right? We can turn it into 36 different ways, right? That is the first thing that makes this fixture so different. Also, it's not just about the 36 different features. You can set the light to different ambience which you would like to have. So for example, if you want to put it on cool white, you can do that. If you want to put it to warm white, you can also do that, and daylight. So you can set the mood for different lightness.
That's interesting. That's certainly interesting. And it's specifically, and as the name says, it's specifically designed for pools.
Absolutely.
All right.
Right? And you can also use indoor and outdoor. So whichever you desire for, you can put this poly combine multi IP6 bulkhead anywhere. And you know what is so good about it? It's a 220 volts.
All right.
Right? It's 220 voltage. And, sometimes you may be in a patio sitting and you don't want this bright light over you, so you can just set it to warm white, right? If you want, you can set it to cool. If you want, you can set it to daylight. This lighting fixture, I think that every home should have it. Or if you want it for your commercial use also, you can also put it anyway, and it's also IP rated.
Right.
And when I say IP rated, it can go on the outside where, if rain fall, it will not damage or anything of that sort.
All right, interesting. Certainly interesting to know that. That's great. And it's available at the Wireman's house.
Available at the Wireman's house. You can come right now and get it at the Wireman's house. We also have our 2 feet slim fixture. This is another one has added to our stock. It is very slim. If you're talking modern, this is a perfect fixture for you. It's mainly for commercial use. It's also IP rated, so you can get it in 2 feet and also 4 feet.
Okay, great. No, you're saying I'm seeing the name here saying it's a linear fitting LED. Tell me about that in particular.
Right, it's mainly for the surface, I should say, and what you can do also, if you want to hang it have that feature that you can hang it if you wish to. So it's a fixture that it is versatile. Let me say versatile.
Mm-hmm.
Right? It is versatile. And as I would have mentioned, it is modern. And the way to go though is modern. So we're not going in the traditional way. It is modern, it is bright, and once you go LED, you're saving energy.
I certainly agree with that. Certainly agreed. And you say you have them in both 2 feet and 4 feet for the fittings.
Absolutely.
All right, interesting. All right. Now tell us about the LED flat panels that are available. Give me a little bit of a description of this, and just for the viewing and listening audience who are probably hearing about this, the LED flat panel. What are those? And give us a little bit more details about it.
Okay, so the LED flat panels, we have them in square and we have them in circular. So, whichever you decide to have, you can do so. Now, as I would have mentioned, and you would hear me talking a lot about LED because it's the way to go, if you want to save energy, right? And people normally use these for their job ceiling,
Mm-hmm.
right? So if you want this nice finish in your ceiling, we have the perfect LED panels for you. So you can get it in different wattage, right? You can get right up to 24 watts,
Great.
right? So as I would have mentioned, we have it in the square and we also have it in the circular form.
All right. Nice, nice, nice. So, and these products are now available, and those are some of the new products that you have that have been featured this week at the Wireman's house.
Absolutely, GT. So everything what I would have mentioned here, you can come to the Wireman's house and get your LED fixtures.
All right.
LED is the way to go, and of course, at the Wireman's house, we are known for quality products at affordable prices. So you can just come on down. And also, if you want to have more specification on these items that I would have just mentioned, you can head on over to our Instagram and Facebook page, and you will see exactly what I'm talking about. But one thing, GT, I always tell people, seeing is believing. So why not come into the Wireman's house and, see what I'm talking about and have a feel of it so you could have a clear mind as to how it is set up and, the light on it, the way how it is lit and everything of that sort.
We're talking about that full visual effect, as you mentioned, because sometimes we telling individuals about this particular products now, and when they come on down to the Wireman's and actually see for themselves, it's totally different in terms of what what they're hearing about and what they see, and it probably is going to even grab their interest even more, if I'm correct about that.
What I want to say, what we post is exactly what you see,
I
but
understand, but I was just referring to getting that visual effect yourself as an
yeah.
individual. You understand? You head on down to the I know because we talking about the products that we speaking about here. It's available, and what the description we give is correct. But we just saying you could head on to the Wireman's house and actually see it for yourself and know what we're talking about.
Absolutely,
Great, great,
absolutely.
great, great.
And of course, we have sale on our selected garden tools. We would have mentioned that in our previous program. So, guys, come on down to the Wireman's house. You can get your fork, your spade, and also your shovel. Why not come and take advantage of our sale that we have going on our farming tools? And, homeowners, farmers, come on board, come to the Wireman's house, come and discover the difference, something for everyone.
All right. Before we wrap up, Ms. Duncan, I want you to, of course, give our viewing and listening audience once again that contact information that they can use to get in contact with you folks down at the Wireman's house. Go right ahead.
You can reach us on 443-5577 or 449-5577. But before I go further into any more details, not forgetting, guys, if you're looking for your meter centers, you can get your two-way, your three-way, and also your four-way. If you're looking for your panels, we have all panels in available. You can get your split, your flush, and also your surface. If you're looking for your plumbing fittings, so we get from Schedule 40, we have the PEX, we have the copper, and we also have the galvanized. If you're looking for your trunking, your conduit, even if you're looking for a little appliance, you can get it here at the Wireman's house. And for those of you who now coming on board, today our features is all about our lighting fixture. You can get your Polo Combi multi-use IP65 bulkhead, and you can also get your 2 feet slim fixture right here at the Wireman's house. They are all IP rated. And for those of you who are not aware what IP rated means, it's just simply term that it can take the weather. It can withstand if you have the fixture in an area where water may take, it will be okay, right? Our contact information once again, 443-5577 or 449-5577. You can also email us at thewiremanshouse@gmail.com. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook. Head on over there, like and share our page. And of course, you would see what we feature today on top of those page. We also do free delivery, within St. George's. Head to the Wireman's house. Come and discover the difference. Something for everyone.
Thank you very much, Duncan. I want to wish you and your staff a great day. Until we do this again next week, have yourself a good day.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
All right. Hey, folks, that's how we take a wrap with on the Mid Morning Buzz this morning. And thanks to the folks down at the Wireman House for being part of the Mid Morning Buzz. Of course, you did heard from Ms. Duncan. She mentioned all of the products of the week. We talked about the Polo Come-By bulkhead that's available for you. She also talked about the 2 feet fitted LED. They have it available for you. The LED flat panels available for you. And the sale continues on selected garden tools. Visit the Wireman's house today. Once again, they are located in Woodlands and St. George. And she did mention the telephone number, but I'm going to repeat it once again. 443-5577, or you can get them via cell phone number. That's 449-5577. Goodbye for this morning here for those of you being part of the Mid-Morning Buzz. Have yourself a good one. Join us again for another edition. Goodbye.